Hello everybody and welcome back to Noita Modded. We are here once again, ready to go. I didn't know what colour our character was then, but we are blue. Dabba-dee, dabba-die. We're starting with projectiles called larger and more destructive explosions. We have ourselves our firebolts, a bouncy burst, and a blood potion, and 124 health, one off the maximum, so that's pretty damn good. Last episode didn't go too well. Wasn't a very long episode. We ended up dying quite a few times. And ooh, can we get this wand? We got it. What's on it? Oh boy. Formation N gone. Cast all remaining spells in a circular pattern. Balloon. I have to try this because it might just kill me. Okay, it didn't. Good. Interesting. It has this on it, which projectile shoot or acid sacs. Sounds kind of scary. Also, how big of a boom does this thing make? That's a pretty big boom. Considering that thing normally does basically nothing. Pretty good. We've got to be real careful about our projectiles here. Because although having just a ton of blades shoot everywhere, although that's real fun, it's also real dangerous, as you can possibly imagine. And also, on top of it being real dangerous, there's also a rare chance that it fires acid. So, hey, add more to the fun, why don't you? Just a little bit of acid to brighten up your day. Let's make our way over here. The bigger explosions is going to be something that I'm very happy to have, but I've got to keep it very heavily in the center of my brain. Like, I repeat to you, I will hurt myself with it numerous times because I forget it exists. So, just be ready and be aware. There is going to be some absolute spice. I fired the wrong wand. Heck, we've been hit by it already. Only 20 damage, so not terrible. But I'd prefer to take none, I've got to say. Got a chest here. Why? Why, chest? Why? Why? Ooh, that's a little mean. That's a little naughty. We could go in for the kick and maybe. Oh, it's risky. It's real risky. Do you know what I'm gonna do? Let's see if I can do this. First of all, let's make sure you're dead. If you'd like to come back, sir, that would be fantastic. Great, thank you. Right, so kick this out the way. Right, I've got an idea. It might be real smart. It might be real dumb. But I'm trying it out. Nope, no, no, no. Not what I wanted to do. Don't set me on fire, you stupid game. I wanted that box. God damn it. And now the other one's on fire too. Fuck's sake. This is not what I intended. You shit of a game. Oh, I did it. Nope. Nope, I didn't. I failed. Oh, no. Yes, I got it. Yes. Health up. That was a really long-winded way of doing that. What I was trying to do, if you couldn't tell, is I was going to use those explosive boxes as sort of little platforms in the water that I could stand on without getting electrocuted. Obviously didn't end up needing to do that, but I was kind of like, hey, look, I've got a smart idea. Look at me. I've done a thing, but the game didn't want me to prove I can do a thing. Excuse me. Excuse me, my fair lady. I do feel that hit was unjust. Dude, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Kind of sucks the ones that we've started with here. They're all pretty dangerous. They all pretty dangerous. Especially this one. I didn't kill that guy, you kidding me? Great killing these dudes because they just give you a ton of money. Right. Oh, that's a lot of oil above me right there. I'm gonna head my way well away from that. And I would like to get what's ever nestled within here, but honestly, it might be nothing. That's always the case. It might be that the fact that there's absolutely nothing nestled in there. Really? I've got poisoned. Stop, game. Stop. Get some help. Okay, let's just be cautious. We've got a lot going for us right now. We've got a lot going for us. Let's not take it for granted, shall we? Oh, hello, Mr. Axeman. You've just killed this fella in cold blood. That seems a little rude. Right. I don't like the fact that what I'm stepping on has just set on fire, I have to say. I'm stood on a lot of coal right now. Now, this is a little better. I might be able to use this as a bit more of a damage wand. I don't really like entering the collapsed mines. They're a little spicy. I'd say they're a little more than spicy, actually. They're bona fide dangerous. But we do have this. Wow, that guy. I will say, he yurted. He most certainly yurted. Don't throw your TNT at me, Mr. Man. I have no time for your senseless aggression. Also, is this getting bigger explosive radius too? Does it technically count? Does the point of impact of this wand technically count as an explosion? Because it seems to be mining away a lot more earth than it normally does. Like a lot more. So it must be. It must be. Ooh, that's a lot of gold. Wasn't expecting that, but it's a nice bit. Oh, that's a man that we want to be absolutely nowhere near. Yeah, you stay back, my froggy friend. Yeah, that's gonna deal with him. I'll say that for sure. I don't think we can purify this. Yeah, we can, unfortunately. I would like to get that gold, but I am not willing to spend time trying to get all this poison off of me. I would like to stay poison free. I'm an anti-poison boy. Having this as a digging tool is fantastic, by the way, I've got to say. I will take this because this one's relatively useless. And this thing, again, increased explosive radius, technically. It's doing a good job. I'd like us to get to 400 before we leave. Very much so. And I will indeed risk my life to do so, which is just never a good idea for me. It always ends poorly. Everyone here knows how bad I am at this game. Okay, got that guy. I think there's gold here. Yes, we got it. I did hear an explosion above us, and I don't know what caused it. That's always bad. Oh! Oh no! Oh no! We got stuck. Okay, I've created myself a little gap here. This guy right here is dangerous. But there you go. I think that's all of them. Yes, that is. Nice. Is that some health? We got health. I'm in the green, boys. I no longer feel like I'm about to die. Acid. I also don't like acid. We're up to 500. We've exceeded our goals, boys. We've exceeded our goals. And away we go. Okay, I am feeling very happy about how this is going. Right, so first of all, let's get rid of that. That doesn't seem like a good idea. Unfortunately, we're all shuffle. I'll put that on that because why the hell not? It's already a bit acidy. We'll move that over there. Okay, right. What we got here? So, chain bolt, definitely something I want. I'll probably do a reroll on that stuff. Let's see what we got here. Projectile slower, alchemical transmutation, passive recharge. I'll take alchemical transmutation or whatever it's called. Basically, we're gonna turn bad things into good things or better things. Chainsaw, real good. Probably another one of these is pretty good. And yeah, we can afford both. Nice. Okay, so let's craft ourselves a beautiful one, shall we? Let's see, what's got the best stats? That has insane stats. So we probably wanna load up this one. Right, let's go with that then. So let's chuck off you guys for now. I do apologize, my sweet little slime balls. Let's chuck on 2 of these. A chainsaw, why not? And that. I think the chainsaw wants to go at the end though, doesn't it? And this is a relatively meh wand, considering it's shuffle, but I'm not going to complain about it too much. And I think wand-wise, I'm okay with trading out this wand here. Yeah, so we'll keep that wand at the end, put that there. And then we've got a wand. We have a wand. I'm happy with how this is going. Let's jump on down to Boogie Town and see if we can make something work. So far, so good. So, yes, this does get auto-converted to water as we get near it. Very, very useful. Basically, anything that can normally harm us no longer harms us because it automatically gets transmuted into something else. Even lava, I think. I've got to make sure. Purifies nearby toxins and converts them to magical liquids, or harmful magical liquids to safer magical liquids. Okay. So it might not work on lava. For the most part, it's going to be helpful. Oh, there's a shotgunner nestled inside that man. You should see a doctor about that, dude. You have a shotgunner inside you. I mean, unless it's consensual, then more power to you, fellas. You do your thing. I'm sorry to interrupt. But if you don't know about it, I recommend you get that sorted. Because there shouldn't be another Hisi inside you without consent. Right. Let's carry on. What the hell am I talking about? Let's carry on. Yeah. I want to see if I can get over to this first. What is this? Just a chunk of ground that didn't disappear. Actually, I can probably get through this relatively easily. I just realized this is the coal vein. Coal veins are way easier to mine through than stone. Oh, I've just set myself on fire. Excuse me, sir? Who just... So either someone has a wand that they picked up, or there's a very mean enemy about. Excuse me, sir. It's a mean enemy. It's a mean enemy. Yeah, this guy can suck a fart. How are you not dead, sir? See what I mean? This is what I mean by mean enemy. This guy has so much HP. It's kind of offensive. Really? Really? There's a tiny gap and I still managed to fire through it. We have Zap and that on there. It's better than this one by quite a bit, so I'll take it. And let's keep moving on. We did lose a little bit of health there to that mean bean. But we keep moving on. So this guy, this one does a really good job of not making things bleed. They just kind of die, which is just far preferable for me. I'd much rather see something just die than bleed just an absurd amount of lava. I don't know about you, but I don't really like lava touching my skin. It feels bad. Oh, jellyfish. I was like, why did those enemies just die? And then I realized there's just a jellyfish ominously peering over towards. Okay, so lava definitely doesn't get taken away. We gotta be very careful of lava. That is something to keep our mind on. Okay, this wand is nestled into the ceiling. Prion accumulator? Do you know what? I think I will. Although, let's just test something. I need to see this from a different angle. Excuse me, little fly. Interesting. So, is the explosion from this thing non-destructive? It is non-destructive. Great to know. Great to know. That helps me out immensely. Because destructive explosions, they're real dangerous to us. And you might be able to see the reason why. Because we make a big boom, we make a real big boom. Still making sure we can try and get as much money as possible here. This guy seems to accidentally be hitting the water here, which I didn't actually know was a plausibility. I see you there, jellyfish. You're all sneaky, silking away, but I see you. just going to go and get this chest up here real quick. I am going to blow it up because it's in water. Never, ever, ever pick up a chest that's in water. It will be your undoing. I promise you. We're going to take all of that and then keep the potion in this slot and fill it up with some water. The more water we find for it, the better, of course. So we'll be keeping our eyes peeled. I've managed to walk into a trap. A pixel trap. Hey, here's the water we're looking for. And while we're at it, we can look at this wand, which is meh at best. I don't really care about it too much. Right. Let's make our way up here a little bit and see nothing. Good, good, good. Exactly what I was hoping to see. Got a bit of healing off of that little dude. I almost called him a little boy, but I thought that would be slightly strange. Oh, hello, Mr. Explodey. Oh, hello, shop. I wasn't expecting you. Is that piercing? I have to say, it's been a while since I had piercing. Then again, damage plus. Piercing's good, and I will attempt to afford it. I will save up some penskies and try and afford it. But I have to say that damage plus is real nice on a lot of different ones. I've just got to remember where that is. This one though, this one's killing it. This one is killing it. So it's just back up there. We need 340, I think it was. We should be able to get that relatively easily off these guys. We're killing things so fast with this one. I mean, Chain Bolt's just one of those ones, isn't it? Just make sure we don't accidentally go through the portal here. Some of these enemies can accidentally push you into the portal. Very much don't want that. Gotta remember as well, I kind of want to leave with money too, so I would like to find an abundance of enemies. We might even go over towards the fungal areas. Yeah, 330, so we can afford it now. Grab that. Yeah, let's go over towards the fungal area. We've still got a ton of HP, so I'm not too scared. And I am going to bust through this wall real quick. Nice. I'm loving these bigger explosions on this thing. Making it so much better. We'll go up and around here somewhere. Not been this way yet, I don't think. No, I haven't. So there should be some new enemies over here for us to fight. I see you there, you little shit. You think you're hiding. No! Why did I have to fall that far? I'm really, really bad at watching my hover meter. Like, I just cannot seem to attune myself to remember to keep an eye on it, even though it's very, very important to do so. Lava hurt, remember. Right, one thing like, it doesn't transform this because that's technically not registered. It's from a different mod. I kind of thought that would be the case, but I wanted to have a little look-see. Bathe in it. Oh, that's so cool. That is so cool. And just dive into toxic sludge and it's like, nope, you're fine. Don't worry about it, dude. Also means that acid sac thing is way less dangerous to us. So if we get a no shuffle wand, which we still don't really have apart from that thing, we can actually put the acid thing on it pretty easily. Is this an enemy? It is an enemy. You cheeky little shit. I hadn't even noticed. Need more mana. Really? This thin little bit? You can't get through that? There we go. And again, with the heckin' cheeky little jellyfish just hiding, blending into the background. On this stage especially, it really blends in because it's purple on purple. Okay, so we should be able to get a good amount of gold in here. I mean, already we just got a ton. What the hell are these dudes doing? They're drowning in the wall. You're not going to survive long if you drown in the wall. Oh my god, there's so many of them. There's like a whole family. One of them escaped their confines. Stand back, heathen. What is going on up there? I mean, it's free money for us, so I'm not gonna... Oh, there was like a little spawning hive that was summoned into the wall. Obviously, that's not how that's meant to function. Oh, hello, Mr. Exploding thing. Please don't explode on me. I got a seed bag over there as well. Whoa, is this gold? What the hell just happened? This guy just blew up into a ton of gold. Okay, we're getting the hell out of here. Maybe he was some sort of really rare champion, but that was pretty awesome. So we're sitting pretty now. Ooh, baby, I love your way. Right, grab that because I know that's gonna be good. Toxic mist, I'm gonna grab that as well. I don't really care about many of these other things. Right, Prion, not gonna use that too much. Right, I think we go with. Let's just quickly take all of this. Let's take stock of what we've got. Take stock of what we've got. So, I reckon we go damage plus. No, I don't reckon we go damage plus. I reckon we go energy orb plus bloom projectile. Because if I'm correct, we shouldn't have done that in here. Yeah, we shouldn't have done that in here. But yeah, that works. We'll go with that. That's going to be our mining wand. Then we go... We don't need piercing because that's minus 16 damage. We don't need that yet. I'm thinking, how exactly does this function? Okay, we don't need that yet, but if we get herming, I'll certainly use that. I think now we go damage plus chain. And I think we keep it pretty much the same as before. But this time we can add the critical on there as well. Cool. Then we check out our perks real quick. I'm going to keep this as our bona fide digging wand here. Projectile duplicator. I will take that. Right, let's do some re-rolling and try and get some good spells. You got backup magazine, which is good. Protection's also nice. Backup magazine, I think we take off that and put on that. I realize this is a shuffle wand, by the way, so it's not going to be super effective. But, hey-ho, the way it is sometimes. I'm going to do one more reroll on these. We got mana recharge is great. Static link. Not sure how good that would be. Number 1 could be interesting. Mana recharge, we're going to put that on this. So, let's see. I think with bigger explosives on this wand, this should mine out. Oh, excuse me. I have to say, I think that was slightly unfair. And I was correct in my thinking. We do have absolutely giant holes that this thing makes. Like, look at this thing. Look at that. Amazing. We got these acid spores that it poofs out, but the acid doesn't hurt us, so... Well, it can hurt us, but it doesn't exist when we're near it. It's more to the point. But yeah, now we have this really effective mining tool. And also the acid explosions themselves are really huge too. So it's just kind of procking off of itself and creating this absolutely lovely chain of destruction. I fired 3 then from backup magazine plus projectile duplicator. Excuse me, sir. Whoa! That guy just got ninja attacked by that thing. I feel so sorry for that dude. He's just minding his own business. Hey, little froggies. Please don't hurt me. This is interesting. I'm liking this one setup. You better go, sir. Trying to fire your lava blood at me. I don't want to deal with it, sir. But yeah, we can really easily carve out paths, like, wherever we want. Got you. Another wand here. Not good. Actually, wait, is the wand itself good? No, it's not. Also not worth the time of day. Hey, that gave us some HP too. Just look at that. Beautiful. Exactly what I want to see from a wand. I think we managed to kill something with it, actually, with one of the acid things. Hello, sirs and gentlemen. That guy's got a wand. Okay, that's not a great one for us. 1 minute. I am very lucky. I accidentally realized that I didn't pause the game while I went to answer the phone. So I was just stood here, and I could have very easily returned dead. So yeah, got quite lucky there, I think. I'm loving the setup we've got going on there. Really enjoyable. What are these rats doing humping? Oh, all the gold's gone up there. I can't get to it. Up, up. The gases, they hurt me still. I didn't think they did. I have been lied to by myself. Ipecac, explosive bile. I like the idea. I'm going to take it for this. See how this works. Instantly just set myself on fire. Because it's got the orbiting projectile. I should have realized that straight away. Okay. Didn't actually see what that was. I think it's... Oh, it's Berserkium. Even bigger radius. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, this is a magical temple. We do not want to be in there. But yeah, with Berserkium, the radius do be quite big. This is hilarious. Oh my god. It's just like the most aggressive but harmless explosions. Oh, hello, face man. I think we can kill this guy pretty easily. I mean, he can also kill us pretty easily, so... I shouldn't mock. Got you. Face man, would you like to make your way down here? Sometimes this guy can drop, like, insane gold as well, so... He didn't this time. That guy dropped more gold, actually. Okay. We're up to 1,000 again. Okay, there's a lot of these dudes. There's a lot of these little egg flyer dudes. I'm not going to complain because they give a lot of money, but they are also dangerous. And as you just saw, the eggs can be champions, and some of them, real bad. Okay, grab that. Duck out. Would like to do a little bit more exploring, but I am conscious that we might die if we do that. Especially if a whole lava glacier just falls on my noggin. Yeah, and this is how we die. So yeah, we're gonna bail. We wants to bail. We still could die here. I'm hoping not. Pretty good wand here. I'm going to take it over a Prion wand. And let's move. 5 HP on a dream. Right, we're starting to get some good stuff going on. Hyper bounce is pretty good. I think that adds 100 bounces, doesn't it? Yeah, that's mental. We'll take a... Should we take another one of them? Maybe not. We got double cast here. Right, let's have a little look, see what's going on. This casts 4. Let's get rid of that and then just have a cast 4. These 3 can go. I think these can go for now, to be honest. We're not using them. Then I think we probably want this on here to get these effects every time now. It was fun while it lasted, but we're going for something a little better. Then... Ow, okay, yeah, don't use that wand. This wand is very strange and kind of sucks. The ipecac thing is making it not really work properly. That's kind of good. We'll keep that going. We will take one of these. Actually, no, we don't want... We cast 4. We're fine. Stop doubting myself, fool. Those up there. Bounce by the ounce. I don't really know how we're going to be working with that, so I'm not going to worry about that too much. In terms of spells, let's keep going before we re-roll. See what our perks are. We're going to take the repulsion field or magic focus, sorry. Magic focus is still just as good. I'm still very happy with taking that. There's our aiming arc. This is consistent combat. I think that means no crits, but higher base damage. Sawblade orbit. Aiming arc is just aims to where we are. Aims in the direction we're aiming, yeah. It's good, but we don't need it yet. I think we just stick with how we're going right now. We're pretty good right now, honestly. I should not use acid in the Holy Mountain. That is a big no-no. That's always a big no-no. But yeah, we should have a bit more of a consistent wand now. Good. Boom. I don't know how you didn't die to all that then, but... Fair be. This is so many enemies, what the hell? Oh my god, we got all the gold out of that, but that was far too many enemies for me to deal with. See, I can shoot through the protective shield. You can't. Because you're a sucker and I'm not. A lot of fire. Fire and brimstone about the place. Fire immunity would also be something that I'd very much rate right now. That is a bomb on me. Very much don't appreciate bombs on me. Look at all the Hisi civilians. They're like, what do? What do? What's happening? Oh, guys. They don't even know. They're so confused. Oh, critical hit. Beauty foul. Ow. That man hit me more than he should have done. Now that's a lot of Wonga down there. Again, I want it. Oh, sniper. Snipers are scary. Snipers are like really passive until they're just not. They'll be like not doing anything to you, then all of a sudden they're like, hey, I'm up your ass and I'm shooting you. I'm like, hey, dude, don't do that. I like the idea of that. Haste sounds cool to me. Okay. This guy's got double health, so he's gonna... No, sir. Do not come at me with that acid wand. I did just accidentally clear out a massive little hole for this guy to live in. Yeah, thank God this guy killed himself with this acid wand, because that could have got... That could have got spicy. I do also want this, so I'm going to take that. Even though we just, like, created that wand. I'm okay with losing it this early. I'm sorry, Hisi civilians. There's nothing I can do. It's not my fault. I promise you. That was heckin' beautiful. Don't you love it when a plan comes together? As you can see, this wand is doing work right now. Let's just head to the next floor. I'm sorry, Hisi guys. I see you running around there. Screaming and shouting. Ooh, what's this? Rotate towards foes. Probably pretty good, right? Ghostly Lance. It's probably pretty good, right? Also, let's check what's in the shop. Upgrade wand. This is... Your wand has been... This is only upgrade wand. Spells drain slightly less mana. Let's go for that. Right. So. I'm thinking. Let's try out this. How spicy is this now? Seems pretty spicy. How about if we do this instead? Is it still spicy? It still seems pretty spicy. How about what's mana on this? Look at mana, Michael. I don't know. I think we've got some interesting stuff, but we've kind of like done as much as we need to do with this. It's weird. Like there's the potential for us to create some really wacky wands here, but I just don't think we need to. Like, I'm trying to think. We need better projectiles, like themselves. Let's try and roll for a better projectile, shall we? We're not going to afford much though if we re-roll. No way. We got this. Zeta. I don't actually know what this does, but I want it because it's one of the Omega letters. Copies a random spell in another wand you're holding. That sounds dangerous. Let's see how that works. Why did I think anything less? That seems interesting, though. It's not useful for right now, albeit, but it seems useful. Anyways, let's keep heading on our way. Stop fucking putting acid in the holy mountain, you dumbass. It's never a good idea. That guy just created a lot of money for us rather quick. That's what I call revenue. Oh yeah, this is real good now. It's slow going, like the mana recharge, but the damage on it's spicy. Excuse me, big tree rock man. Whoa, hello. Some gold just came racing up from below, like, hello. Please take me. I need a new home. Hello, fellows. I think I just deleted that man from existence rather quickly. This guy's rather projectile resistant. He's also rather explosive resistant too. Never died to one of those yet, and I would very much like to keep it that way. Don't poison me, please. He is getting remarkably close. This thing just does not have the mana recharge to support what we've got on it at the minute. That is something that I am realizing is a problem. I mean, that's a lot of gold. That's a lot of gold. There's so many of these twats. Okay, one of them was like a fake, maybe? Have I come across like an enemy that like creates fakes of other enemies? No? Stay away. Because like that's like the second enemy that I've killed and it's died in one hit and poofed into dust. Is that a thing? Is that a new thing? That's something I don't know about. I'm making my way across. Ooh, there's some glue going on. Yeah, I don't really want any of that. There's some glue going on. That is auto aim. Auto aim's pretty good. See, I've done a stupid here. I've done a big stupid. I'm gonna have to get rid of haste, and I'm sad about that. Oh! Oh my god. I forgot that you existed. I very much do not want to see you in my home. I think it's this dude. I think this guy's creating enemies. There's multiple of them? No, 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 no. He's eating the floor. I don't think I have the power to kill this man. I mean, it's a very cool enemy. I will say it's one of the coolest, if not the coolest modded enemy that exists. But I'm scared. The primary response here is that I'm very scared. Yeah, this guy seems like a bit heckin' hard. Get in the cave, boys. Probably not a good idea to bring something that destroys a lot of terrain into a place where if I destroy terrain, it'll summon a boss. But what the heck? Why not? Get in here, boy. Come on. Come on. Haha. You didn't even make it in. Right. Wormy boy. It's finally time that I best you. I'm not going to go for the gun this time. I have learned. This dude is tough. We shall try our best, but honestly, yeah. So, I didn't know that he shot projectiles out of his tail, but we're dead. Either way though, much better run than last time. I hope you guys enjoyed. A really fun one, and I'll see you guys in the next one.